The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
Years and years ago, it was a Thursday night. I was living in my old house, so it had to be a long time ago. Been in this house already 7 years, 8 years, whatever it is. And a Thursday night, a young couple calls me up, and they want to know if they can meet, talk to me about something. They come over earlier in the night. We had Thursday night share already. It was earlier in the night, and they opened up to me that the wife more than opened up. It was very emotional. There was a lot of tears. That she had various stomach issues before she was married, but they went away and they got married, and then she started having very serious pain in her abdomen. Went to get it checked out, and they went to the doctor and they just found out the day before that she has a massive tumor. And that was one of the reasons also they were trying for a while to conceive, to get pregnant. They were not able. And the doctor said that's where the tumor is, it's pushing down on the uterus. You're not going to be able to get pregnant until we remove the tumor. And they're unsure till they go in, and they have to do a surgery to remove the tumor. And they won't know until they go in if it's benign or cancerous. They won't know till the surgery. And obviously those were very scary days, right? Obviously those were very scary days. And they came over to just get words of chizuk and to get some eitzah. They told me they didn't even tell their parents about it yet. For various reasons, they thought their parents couldn't handle it. And this was Thursday night, and the upcoming Wednesday was going to be the surgery. It was scheduled. So I told them, we spoke for a while and gave them whatever words of chizuk I could, whatever words of chizuk the Eibishter brought to me, and showed them love and care. What else do you do to someone going through such a difficult time? I said, obviously, I'm going to daven for them nonstop. And I said that tomorrow I'm going to take my shiur to the oil. I'm going to give every guy the name of this woman. They're all going to daven for her at the oil, and Bez Hashem will be zeicha to Yeshuos or Refuos. And I'll never forget that day because it was a shiur. It was, Labor Dik shiur that year, which often is, and there was a bunch of the guys, one particular guy that wouldn't even put on tefillin ever, whatever reason he had every day I'd try and I'd be mechazik him, and I'll never forget, he went to daven into the oil. He came out, I saw tears coming down his cheeks. I don't go in, I'm a kohen, I just stand by the door and I'm davening and I see he comes back, how much tears coming down his cheeks. Something you feel it by the oil, and he was davening for this person. And every guy was davening, I know, it was amazing, it was powerful. And I called them up after and told them, Monday they went in for the pre-op. They met with their doctor for a pre-op discussion, just how everything would go down. And the doctor did a sonogram just to check and see and show them. And he goes, and he looks with eyes wide open. He says, I don't understand. It's a complete miracle. That tumor is completely gone. He said it was a massive tumor 3 days before, completely gone. He says, we don't have to do anything. You're fine. Go home. He said, I don't understand, but there's no tumor. And within the year, she had her first child. And she's had many, many children since. This was years ago. She had, 4 or 5 children. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly. And never had an issue again. And I have no doubt it was those tefillos. Nobody else knew about it. It was them. They were davening. I was davening, and these talmidim. That was it. No one else knew. I have no doubt the koyach tefillah, the makom like the makom kaddish, like the oil that we'll be at together next week. A lot of before that, go as often as you want. But lamaisa, the koyach tefillah, to take something that beteva should be one way, and Hashem, it's amazing. That's the koyach tefillah.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org